This town is a part of us all. A part of us all. A part of us all.
So Bart wanted to check out Springfield. Nelson was using toy soldiers as bait for fishing. Then he started pelting cars with fish. Milhouse thought his lemonade business was doing great, but Lisa only bought some out of pity. When they ran out of lemons, Bart and Milhouse crossed the creek. They went through the fence. They tumbled down the hill. Finally, they reached the lemon tree. After Bart picked a lemon, he took a sniff.
You know, Milhouse, I've been thinking. This town ain't so bad. Good friends, lots of lemons, numerous angel sightings. When you get right down to it, Springfield's a pretty cool place to live.
But the kids from Shelbyville thought Springfield was a dump. Bart immediately went up to pick a fight with the guy, and he actually won. The other kid then threw a rock onto Springfield territory. Bart tried to lift it, but the rock was too heavy. He couldn't budge it. Meanwhile, the other guy made off with the lemons they had picked. Milhouse immediately led all the kids to hurl lemons at them.
You just got citric acid in my eye! You'll pay for that, Springfield!
The next day, the lemon tree had been moved. The tracks led all the way to Shelbyville, so Bart led the kids on a mission to bring the lemon tree back. Bart went to get Milhouse ready for action. Milhouse dug out some camouflage gear from his house. He fantasized that once he put it on, he would become invisible. The kids from Shelbyville wouldn't be able to find him anywhere.
Or is it over here?
Yeah.
The kids crossed the boundary line. This meant they were heading into mystery and danger. Once the parents heard about what the kids were up to, they decided to head to Shelbyville as well. To get a better look at the situation, Bart put on a wig, and he successfully fooled the Shelbyville kids. Just then, a kid walked over. He realized the Springfield kids had come to Shelbyville. He decided to spray paint "Springfield sucks" in huge letters on the hill, and he wanted to make Bart paint the wall. But instead, Bart wrote "Springfield rules."
That's right. The stranger who walks amongst you is me, Bart Simpson. You know Bart Simpson. From Springfield? He's from Springfield!
The Shelbyville kids had different words tattooed on their arms, but Bart only had spray paint. He tried to use the spray paint for a jet-propelled takeoff, but it didn't work at all, so he distracted the Shelbyville kids. Taking advantage of the moment, Bart skated away from the group on his skateboard. The Shelbyville kids hopped on their skateboards and gave chase. Bart passed through the streets of Shelbyville. It was practically a carbon copy of Springfield. Almost every person and everything looked exactly the same. Bart hid in the tiger feeding area.
Safe at last.
A note on the door said Gate 7 was safe, but Bart didn't know his Roman numerals. The Shelbyville kids were right outside. Bart had no choice but to call Milhouse, but Milhouse was about to be jumped.
Is this the untimely end of Milhouse?
But Milhouse is my name.
But I thought I was the only one.
A pain I know all too well.
So this is what it feels like when doves cry.
Bart had to just pick a door and open it. The tiger was right there in front of him. Just as the kids burst in, Bart finally chose a door. He successfully escaped the tiger feeding area, and he accidentally discovered the lemon tree in a parking lot. They saw the Shelbyville kids were guarding the tree. At that moment, Homer spotted Bart and the others. He got filled in on everything that happened. So, Homer went to have a face-off with the Shelbyville Homer.
Okay.
In the end, the Springfield residents lost, but they didn't give up. They parked their car in front of the hospital. Then the Shelbyville Homer towed the car to the impound lot. In the dead of night, the Springfield residents quietly moved the lemon tree, but they were still spotted. Flanders immediately drove out of Shelbyville. Ultimately, they brought the lemon tree back.